Dogs, and you can tell it's a Naughty Dog game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean the colours are very vibrant and stuff in this game, which is quite unique for games, to be honest.
Right.
But I think you can come across quite well on the PS4. I think we're gonna be like, when we see the first like gameplay from it, we're gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah, I hope
PS4's
so.
one of the generation and stuff, and it's just like.
I hope so. I think The Last of Us is probably the best looking game of current gen. I don't feel like wishy-washy about saying that. I think I can safely say that. Another point just about the sequels quickly before we move to the DLC is a lot of the NPCs were killed off in this game. So you couldn't do like a bunch of fun callbacks. They kind of did that in Uncharted, like, oh, Chloe reappears and ta-da, fan service. But, you know, Henry and Sam, gone. Tess, gone. Bill, you have to assume, is just getting old and crazy in his little town. And then, you know, I guess David, but he was killed as well. Never mind.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, Marlene obviously was dead as well, wasn't she?
Marlene's dead, so you have Tommy, who wasn't very interesting. He was just sort of a foil for Joel for that portion of the game. So, again, they did, I think, set it up to basically make it Last of Us just its own thing. And make...
I mean, they could have easily left Marlene like laying there, couldn't they?
Right,
and they could have opened up the story. I was so glad he went back and sort of finished her off.
Absolutely, yeah. They definitely made it a concise and boom. This is The Last of Us. Close the book. If they want to dive back in, part of me does think, even though it would be awkward, that they would choose to go somewhere else in the world. I think though that would be, it's a risky move either way. And so part of me just says, do something new. As much as I love this game, let's keep it as a cherished piece of itself, and you can always think back to The Last of Us is this perfect experience of Joel and Ellie. But there is more of the game with or without sequel, because they are doing single-player DLC for the first time. Where do you think they're going to go with that?
I reckon we're going to be seeing Henry and Sam, maybe.
Bring them back from the dead?
Yeah, like we play as them, almost, maybe. I don't know, it's a loose thing, but... Or we play Joel before the whole thing actually starts. I don't know. With Tess, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a duo of some sort. I've heard people say Henry and Sam. I've heard people say Joel and Tess. I've heard people say Ellie and Marlene. I've heard people say Tommy and his wife. The interesting one to me, though,